Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaclyn Martin and today I will be doing the Jaclyn Hill tag ride or die. So these are all of the makeup items that are your ride or dies that you cannot live without. If all your makeup was gone and then you had to repurchase like just one of each, then this is what you would repurchase. I took all weekend to think about this because I definitely have a huge makeup collection and I didn't just want to just pick everything out willy-nilly. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to start from what I would put on my face first to last, if that makes sense. So first I'm going to go in with my Ride or Die primers. This is the Benefit Professionals. I think you guys would have guessed this one already. This is definitely a great silicone-based primer for your pores and just smoothing your skin over. So this one I have been using for a couple of years now. This is my second big tube and this is definitely my ride or die. I don't think I will ever stop using this. My second primer to use, because I use two primers on my face every day, is the Smashbox Primer Water. As you can see here, it's just a really nice hydrating one. Although I have oily combination skin, I'd still like to have my skin feel nice and fresh and really beautifully hydrated. Okay, next I will go in with foundation. Now I'm going to say the MAC Pro Longwear foundation because it is such a full coverage, beautiful, flawless foundation to use on many skin tones. They have such good colors to match, especially tanned skin tone. This is another one that I use more often when I'm not tanned, is the L'Oreal True Match. I have used this one for years as well. It is definitely one of those staples in my makeup collection. It gives you that beautiful dewy look, but still being medium to full coverage as well. So going in with my concealer, this of course is the Maybelline Age Rewind stick. This just goes on beautifully. It's full coverage. I feel like it just goes on seamlessly. It does not crease. I have definitely used this one for years and years and years. It's one, I'll try new ones, new concealers, but I will definitely always go back to that one. So I feel like that is my ride or die. Okay guys, for a setting powder. Now this one is not so old, but it's definitely, I feel like, my ride or die. I've been using this one for about 6 months now. And I have purchased other ones, but I definitely feel like I always go back to this one. This is the original RCMA colorless powder. Now I set this under my eyes and anywhere that I put my concealer, in my T-zone, under my eyes, and it is good to go for the day. My makeup does not move, it does not crease. So for my overall powder, to set my overall makeup on my face, I will go in with a little bit of the RCMA and then mix that with the Ben Nye Banana Luxury Powder. This is such a beautiful powder. I have used this one for years. Obviously, if I'm not tanned or if you're quite pale, you would not use this quite yellow toned banana powder. Ben Nye do have like a white colorless powder that I would use for my more pale clients as well. But it's such a beautiful powder. I don't feel like it adds any more coverage, but it definitely just sets your makeup and just kind of looks airbrushed. Okay, my ride or die eyeliner. Now I have two. I feel like I'm cheating today. I feel like I almost have two of everything. But my makeup application is not simple. It's a little bit complicated with using different products to get my finished results. So my liquid liner ride or die is the Eddie Funkhauser Ultra Definition Eyelining Stylist. It's right here, and I'll just open it up for you. It does have this little tab, and I will just swatch it right there. And it's just super black. So this eyeliner would definitely give you that beautiful edgy winged liner that you're after. Again, I have purchased other ones, I have tried new ones, but I have used this one for about, I'd say 3 to 4 years now, and I always go back to it. It is like my eyeliner staple. Now for the waterline, I use the MAC Black Track Gel Liner. This one stays all day, does not budge, doesn't make my eyes water. and it's just so black. Like, I just can't get how black. And when you put it on, I feel like it really makes my eyes just pop. Okay, now for my Holy Grail Ride or Die eyeshadows. I could not just pick just one. It is pretty impossible to pick just one. So what I have done is picked one palette and then just a couple of individual eyeshadows just from one brand though. So first I'm going to go in with my Modern Renaissance ABH palette. This palette is life. Like, just look at those colors. So beautiful, so pigmented, just blendable. I feel like this palette, I'm using it every day now. This is the look that I have on my eyes with this palette. You can create so many different looks with this palette. It's just beautiful. And they're so buttery and creamy and just so easily blendable. I just can't get enough of this palette. If you guys don't have it, if you're gonna get anything out of this, definitely go pick up this palette. And Anastasia Beverly Hills are now shipping to Australia, so you don't have to wait. You can get your hands on these and like all the glow kits, all the goodies that Anastasia Beverly Hills has to offer now, including the brow products. The brow products are life. Okay, so for my individual eyeshadows, I picked Makeup Geek. Now this is one of the Z palettes, and then I just have a few staple ones that I use in here. So starting with this side, this is Peach Smoothie. It's just a beautiful matte. This is Magic Act. It's such a beautiful gold shimmery color. This one is Frappe, again another like neutral staple. Then we have Americano, one of the newer eyeshadows that they have brought out. And on the end there is Mocha. Now these are just so gorgeous. I have been using Makeup Geek shadows for the longest time, for years, and I use them every day. Like, it's always something that I always go back to. I have so many of their eyeshadows. I have so many Z palettes. If you guys are in the market for like really good quality but still affordable eyeshadows, definitely check out Makeup Geek's website. So my Ride or Die mascara, this was really like a no-brainer as well. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Like, I used to think mascara was just mascara before this. My favorite set of lashes that I've said I've used for years and years and years are the 415 Model Rock lashes. Now these are a beautiful wispy pair, and I really love how they shorten at each end. So this is your inner corner and that is your outer corner. I love them because they just make your eyes look super open with that really thin band. They're just really easy to wear. They're the most comfortable lashes to wear, I think. You know, sometimes you get those really thick bands and they're either really hard to put on, especially in the inner corner. I have some problems sometimes putting different brands of lashes on, especially if they do have the thick band. But the wispies, no. You will not have this problem. Okay, for the brows, hands down, Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. And the one that I have on today and the one that is my go-to color is Chocolate. Now this is what I have on my eyebrows today. Can I just take a minute and talk about my nails here? So this one fell off this morning, making a cup of tea. And this one came off last night when I was playing with my Z palettes in my salon. So I am going to go get these fixed today. I usually do not have janky nails, but I think I'm just overdue to get them done. So anyways, back to my brows. This dip brow is life. Like, it's just no other. Anastasia Beverly Hills is definitely a genius. She's definitely come out with some beautiful, beautiful brow products. Like, she's definitely taken over the world with her brows. This is what I use on myself. This is what I use on my clients. The cheap brow products that you have, throw them out. Spend a little bit of money. Get the Anastasia Beverly Hills. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so lip products today. I have a lip liner, I've got a gloss, and then I have a liquid lipstick because I feel like there's so many different lip products, you can't just nail it down to one. So what I'm going to talk about is brands more than shades or anything. So my favorite lip liner is the Sigma Indulgent Lip Base. Now here it is here, it's like a bigger pencil and like thicker pencil, but I find it really just so easy to just put it on your lips and then off you go. This one, more often than not, I will just wear this color. It's such a beautiful mauve, pinky muted mauve color. This color I will wear more often than not just on my whole lips. So I will just go ahead and line my lips with this one. And then if I just want like a matte color, then I'm good to go. It definitely does not move all day. It's not drying. It's not greasy. It doesn't move. It doesn't sink into your fine lines around your mouth. It just stays all day. For a liquid lip, I just loved the formulas of the Gerard Cosmetics. These are the Supreme Lip Cream Gerard Cosmetics Liquid Lips. Now, I'm not particularly talking about a color here, but I just want to talk about the product. Just the formula is so beautiful. I have these in a few different colors, and more often than not, I will mix them to get my perfect shade that I want, or do a little bit of lighter in the middle to get an ombre look. But the formula is beautiful. It is not dehydrating on your lips. It doesn't crack. It doesn't give you that nasty like inner line. You know what I'm talking about, girls. You know what that is. It is not pretty in photos. It's not pretty in public. Don't do it. And now for a lip gloss, I'm going to go in with the Gerard's Cosmetics again for my Ride or Dies. I've had these ones for a while. This is in the shade Buttercream, and it is by far like my favorite shade. It is just so beautiful. And these are also the ones that come with the little light applicator. I'm just going to swatch it here for you. There it is there, if you can see it right there. It's just such a beautiful muted pink shade without being too pink. Okay, for my Ride or Die blush is definitely the Too Faced blush in Glow Candy. You guys would have seen these all over Instagram, all over every social platform, I think. They are definitely huge, and this is definitely my favorite go-to blush. Now, obviously this one I haven't had for years, but I feel like I always get this out to use at least every week. For my bronzer, I think everybody could have guessed this one for me, but it is definitely the Hoola Benefit bronzer. As you can see, I have hit pan there. I've had this one for probably 3 years now, 2 to 3 years, and I contour with this, I bronze with this. This is definitely my go-to one. I have bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kits. I've bought so many different highlighting contour kits, but I always come back to that one. Okay, probably my favorite product to talk about in my Ride or Dies is my highlighter. Now, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna go in with the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. Like, this highlighter is life. I have it on today at the moment, if you guys can see. Such a beautiful glow, especially if you have tanned skin. So buttery and creamy. There it is there on my hand. Just such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Now you can wear this whether you're pale, whether you're tanned, whether you have dark skin. It's just such a beautiful color. Again, a little bit on the expensive side, however, worth it, worth every penny. Last but not least for my Ride or Dies is setting spray. Now, I feel like this is a bit of a no-brainer as well. I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Definitely a huge staple in my makeup collection. This is the one setting spray that I take away every time with me when I go traveling, when I go away, and this is one that I definitely could not leave without. It is almost empty, so I need to get off my butt and repurchase it this week. So they are all my Ride or Die, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe I can inspire you to do your own Ride or Die collection, or maybe you want to put it on YouTube. Tag me in the video, and please, if you guys have not already, don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. I love you guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.